Alright, what's going on everybody? Willis here. We're back with another Diablo 4 video. In this video, guys, I want to show you probably the next best legendary XP farm, which I feel like a lot of endgame players are using right now to basically juice up their levels. So before we jump into this video, I'm giving away a collector's or a ultimate edition of Diablo 4. If you want to enter, just like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's all you have to do. Now, the location of this farm is here on the map. We're at Champion's Demise, right next to the Jarandai waypoint, the town here, and we're located in the Dry Steppes. So it's right by here. So you can do this solo, but unfortunately it won't be very efficient. So once again, I do recommend grabbing probably 2 buddies. You need at least, I think, 3 people if you want to optimize this, but once again, you don't have to. It's just going to make it way better and quicker. Now, we've been using this more of like an XP farm than I guess like a sacred, like legendary farm, and I'll show you why in a sec. So what you want to do is, this dungeon is unique because once again, I'm pretty sure the ads are overtuned and there's just way too many spawning in each area. So you want to come to these pedestals here, and basically the map will split off into 3 lines. So it'll go up here, one will go down to the bottom left here, and one will go down here. Now, each player basically wants to solo their lane. Now, we are on tier 3, obviously, for the increased XP. It may be a bit difficult if there is 3 of you and you can't, obviously, wave clear that well. My build still isn't that great, so I sort of struggle a bit. But I feel like druids can pretty much do this super easily. Any tanky classes, I guess, like barbarians, maybe like sorcerers will struggle with this the most, just because if you get stunned, then it kind of just ruins it. You want to try and do it really quick. So here's basically what you do. I'll throw in some footage as well, where I can basically just show you, because I've got some footage here of how it basically works. You want to get basically just everybody in the middle here, and then everybody just wants to sort of like get a lane. What I was basically doing was I was going with the druid, and you can do this. You don't have to take your own lane. You can do 2 in one lane, 1 in another lane. It'll just be a bit slower. And obviously the thing what makes this special is, even though you're splitting up, everybody is getting the XP because it's condensed in one area. So one person's clearing a bunch of condensed mobs up here, another person is clearing a bunch of condensed mobs down there, and obviously in the other area as well. It's basically just gathering up, and yeah, you're just doing obviously tons of damage, just clearing them out. This is what you want to do. So let me show you guys. So come down this way. You kind of want to stop halfway. I'm kind of hoping I don't get like clapped now. This side's sort of annoying to do. But yeah, come to the first wave, and then you want to basically just clear them all like this. Clear the first wave, and then once you've cleared the first wave, you can honestly just go right to the ends. I got absolutely scammed there. I'm gonna get killed. Okay, we're good. See what I mean? You got to be very careful. Obviously, gather as much as you can. These guys are a pain where they can basically just stun you. Oh, they'll stun you like that, and yeah, if you get stunned like that and chain locked, it's gonna be a bad day. But yeah, you can see sort of what I'm doing here. I'm just running to like each side, clearing the ads, coming to the end here into the last area, and then obviously when we're in the last area, we just clear everyone like this. Just be very careful you're not stunned, because as soon as you're stunned, it's GG. And that's basically what it looks like, what it would look like on a run. Obviously, you would try and do it way quicker. Don't run all the way to the end. That's the worst thing you can do, because basically all the ads then in the middle and the sides, they'll just stay there and then they'll run back. So you kind of want to stop halfway. And that's what it basically looks like. You run from your side to your point. So this person would run all the way up here to the left, and then this person here would run all the way down here. And if you're efficient, if you've got decent teammates with decent builds, you can make the most out of this and obviously just slurp up as much XP as possible. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, it's a really good XP farm. I think it's probably one of the best in the game right now. I've seen, like, obviously a lot of the endgame players use this. People are saying, oh, just do nightmare dungeons, just do the sigils and stuff like that. Yes, you can go and do that. That's fine. But this is just available for you if you want to do this as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to include some gameplay of like just a quick run we did. Oh, as well, very important. Here's how you reset it. So, if you're by yourself, I think you can just, yeah, if you're by yourself, you do the normal thing where you leave dungeon and then you quit game. It's very important you leave dungeon first and then quit game. If you're in a party, you do the exact same. So you leave dungeon when you're in a party, and then you leave the party. You don't leave the game, you leave the party. So once again, if you're solo, to reset the dungeon, you leave dungeon and then you leave the game. If you're in a party, you leave dungeon and then leave the party. And then basically what your friends do is they request an invite to join back. And then, yeah, it just resets the dungeon and you can run each lane again. If you get it down, honestly, you can do like minute clears. And yeah, you can see the XP you can get. I think we were getting around like 400 to 500 XP, 400 to 500k XP per run. So you can kind of see how much XP you can get. It's pretty nuts. You can easily get, yeah, a level, like what, every like 5 minutes maybe, if you're just absolutely fast as hell. Anyway, join the Discord, guys, if you need a team or group to do this with. Subscribe if you're new, like the video for a chance to win that Ultimate Edition, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I lack the needed mana. I need time to prepare. I need time to prepare